I was in Morses Mihi. I went from CBA to Morses Mihi, and I was just looking at all the ships I had, and I sold my Vindicator and bought a freighter. They were roughly the same price at the time, and I just repackaged all my ships. It was a heartbreaker, but
Whoa
I
there,
didn't want to
Roach.
spend like an extra 4 or 5 days just moving ships back and forth constantly.
Did you hear me say that I was in Morse's meeting?
Yeah.
See, if you're wondering what these idiots are talking about, they're talking about E, the worst game in the world. Everyone hates E, especially those who play it.
I was with them in
Come on now.
fall 2009, I think. Yeah.
I think I probably came along longer than you. So that was when they were still in the north, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I came along when they got kicked out of the north. When they were teaming up with Brick Squad to take Delve.
Yeah, that's weird. Severance was part of the whole coalition they were part of before they lost their space. We got moved around a little bit. I thought Severance was a good place to go because I knew them from Pravi. That's why we joined them. We had different offers at the time. But since they had been in Pravi, that's the one we went for. And got moved around a lot. It turns out that nobody wanted to endorse us really. We ended up getting endorsed by Majesta Empire in Vale. And, after the Russians took Whale, we had a vote in the alliance either to go to Tino, and I voted no. I just instantly started moving corp stuff down towards Pravi, and thank God that the rest of the alliance followed through. The rest of the corps also wanted to do the same and went back to Pravi. So since Morses Mihi lost tribute, we've been in Pravi. That's how long we've been.
Could you imagine if you ended up in CBA right now? We'd probably be in charge of CVA. Be pro.
No such thing.
And do
Leadership
what?
at CVA is going fucking nowhere.
That's why I'd be pro.
The fuck's that guy's name?
Oh, hey!
Tony.
The guy. Hey. Who, like, fucking runs CVA?
EQ?
EQ.
AQ, thank you.
White Wolf High.
Never dethrone that. Never fucking dethrone that, man.
Dwarven Spirits, that counts as Alkalust, right? When it comes to replenishing.
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
I just want to make sure. Because I didn't realize that's how alcohol worked until I was like 10 hours into the game. I'm like, why won't it let me build more potions? And why are potions so hard to build? And then I realized it, I'm like, oh, I'm dumb. I felt dumb. But that's okay, because no one knows.
Happened to your
Except you.
Alright,
Thistle.
and I've got 2 billion in my jump freighter. And it's just random shit. Capital rigs, capital modules, caracals, Baron command centers.
Do you need eyes on the target?
See, you're a man well traveled.
Yes, in just
Got a lovely
inches.
place today.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns
think-
near Mount Mid-Copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
I don't want to keep both.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
I want to keep both my guardian and my simi down here.
He'll probably have use for them, before we leave.
I know. I wanted to bring one away, but I guess I won't. I'll pack my rapier. I'll use that even less. Because this will be the last run I make out of Pravi. Everything else is just going to stay behind or go up on contract.
I'm so confused by what NC Dot is doing. Like, why didn't they follow through and push and take KBP? It's just so weird.
Where'd you come from?
half expecting when I got active again, or just got another job and had the ability to, that I would just come back and everything would be gone. I'm actually glad I stayed up super late
Don't you
tonight
look
and
at
got my
me.
cap stuff. Roy, do you still have a dread here in KBP or the other place?
Yeah, I do. I got 5 dreads.
Do you have one in KBP?
No.
Making me a
I got.
I'm just
I
leaving
got.
behind some strong.
Tears.
Oh yeah. No, I got mine in YW.
Yeah, I was just leaving mine strong. I wanted to, if you want to, that's fine. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, the toll gate is clear. Sir Indigo. No, he's got the name wrong. He's got Indigo.
Tis
That's
lazy, not at all.
Mother's wrong. About having it.
It's supposed to be Indigo Montoya, right?
Yes.
That movie is fantastic. I love that.
Movie sucks.
No, it's so funny.
Determined.
Everyone knows. Also, Road Warriors, not Road Warriors. Blade Runner suck. That's why I said it. Fuck Blade Runner.
Which version?
Every version.
Ah, go to hell.
They all suck.
Blade Runner
Roots
is
are gonna rot
fantastic.
my gut.
Tears in the
Check,
rain.
check. How is that?
The tears in the rain. That's what I say to Tears in the Rain. Actually sit down and think about the movie as you watch it. Think about all the scenes that are not this scene of Tears in the Rain. Tears in the Rain by itself does not make a movie make, my friend.
I love it when he shoots that female and she goes through the glass and all that.
That's the other good scene in the movie. The other one good scene in the movie. Every scene where he's at the police station is boring. Every scene where he's just dicking around, the love interest is boring. It's just boring. I'm sorry.
Oh well. You like Judge Dredd?
Judge Dredd is 10 times better than that movie.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Judge Judy.
Judge Judy's also 10 times better than Blade Runner. That's a fact. I'm sorry.
Twilight?
Twilight? Well, no. They're about equal, I would say. In enjoyment, they are about equal films.
Hey, didn't you really like one of the Twilight movies, Noob?
I didn't really like it,
Oh,
but
you liked the fight scene.
I liked the fight scene at the end. It was pretty slick.
Which one? The
The last movie has a fight scene at the end where they all fucking rip each other's heads off. That was cool.
Don't spoil it for me.
That's okay.
oh my god.
I'm sure that is not a spoiler in any way to anyone who saw the commercial where they all fucking rip each other's heads off in the commercial. Everyone should watch it, or everyone should YouTube it at the very least. It is a fun 8 minutes.
What happened to your mug?
I don't know if it justifies the movie that came before that. I found the movie that came before that alternatively funny and boring.
You watched the whole movie just for that 8 minutes?
Yes.
Bro.
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go on YouTube? That's cheating, bro. I don't cheat. That's called hack.
No, wait, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
But no, I mean, Blade Runner is okay. I mean, I think the real thing with Blade Runner is that Blade Runner has like really cool set design, and nothing was like Blade Runner when Blade Runner came out visually. So people were like, "Oh man, it's the bomb." But I mean, just like as a movie, it's just like it's okay. It's not like crazy Elmatic super mode. It's just like, yeah, that was cool when he put his head through the wall.
I
guess.
think it's part of the movie, but
Like, I think it could have been a lot better than it was. That's basically my point. Is I think it could have been like super awesome, and it was just pretty okay.
Oh, they watch it, you clod.
Where's its fucking witch?
Not looking good, I tell you.
I'm still trying to beat Skyrim. It's been 4 years.
Well, joke's on you, because I fucking still have Skyrim. I got my fucking save backed up in a folder. I'm gonna fucking pwn that shit. Sooner than later.
I'm killing the final boss in Dawnguard.
I was like 2/3 into Dawnguard when I said I have to stop again.
Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito when that war.
I always start that game and get to the point where you're supposed to meet the Greybeards, because I always just go through that route. Then I do something else and I get bored and I quit. So I haven't played anything of that game. Maybe
You gotta keep your save, baby.
Geralt read them.
No, I just keep redoing it over and over again.
You don't want to finish it.
I wonder
You're choosing to not finish.
Greybeards.
I had the pirate version before I had the original, and I got to the point I had met the dragon. Spoiler. There's the god the Greybeards are worshipping is a dragon. I got to that part, and I was also I was the head of the magical school, whatever it was, academy.
Winterhold College or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Ought to
really
be able to find a witch now.
I really wish you'd fucking spoil that. I had no idea that the Greybeards worshipped a fucking dragon.
The dragon, the whole mountain.
How can I hear myself in the background?
Okay, then we probably shouldn't spoil more for
There used to
you.
be a large stone near the pond.
Please don't. I mean, it's
But
a
in the
good game.
end, everybody dies.
Is there even an end to those games? I never got to the end of the Bolivian War when I
Now,
was
right.
Skyrim.
Alright, this is the point where if you want to keep talking about Skyrim, because past that point, you have to move into another channel. Because I am no longer listening to the discussion about Skyrim. I didn't get to the Great Pew part, but that doesn't really surprise me since they fucking worship like the sounds the dragons make. But anything else though, you have to move me out of channel.
okay.
Just don't fucking talk about it, because I don't want to hear about it.
The cart.
Oh no!
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
No, I'm getting owned.
I was surprised that I lost that line. The Witcher 2.
2? Not 3. Which difficulty did you put it on?
Second highest.
Yeah, it's the same one as us.
That's what I was told to do. But I told Roy to do it after I agreed with the person.
I died on my very first fight with the ghouls by getting kicked by the horse and then attacked by a ghoul and I died.
Yeah, the drowning people.
No, they were ghouls.
When you wake up, you get attacked by ghouls in the night to dream.
Yeah, okay. No, I didn't die there.
Your two horses, I ran behind them and got kicked. I had no idea. And a ghoul finished me off. And I was like, oh.
I died to the drowners. The guys out in the swamp where you find the cart. I couldn't hit them, so I tried to go slowly past them with the horse, and the horse just threw me off, and they instantly blacked me.
Yeah, it's terrible. The fear level knocks you off. You just take like 2 or 3 hits and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Miss,
Okay, I gotta get a
cows
drink.
are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my
Who is the
fill
user?
for the day. Go home.
User is not important, clearly.
She's in a foul mood.
User is a scrub.
We'd best come back on the morrow.
Hey, are there any E40 guys on right now? I can't.
I have no idea.
Let me check. Health grant is online.
Yeah, he's usually not listening.
Yeah,
But I just got
we-
my new
We all have the
computer.
exact same reaction to health grant.
Yeah, I just got my
Anyone
new computer
home?
going, so I'm trying to
Ordinary
plug in
ointment.
TeamSpeak info,
Nothing
so
special.
I don't have the password for this TeamSpeak.
sorry,
Yo,
buddy.
where are the haircut dude in Velen? Like, what fucking village are they in? Because I rescued some dude who says, I'll give you a fucking haircut if you come down to this town. He's not in that town. He's a
I have
liar.
No idea. I didn't even rescue that guy.
So you
You
guys
get your
know
hair cut in Novigrad. What do you want?
nobody has a password here?
No one has a password here. No, we're all registered, so there's no password to get into the other channels.
Alright, okay. Thanks, I'll just wait.
No problem, baby.
Yeah,
What?
have a good one, guys.
No, wait. Do you need the password for TeamSpeak?
Yeah, I just got a new computer, and I'm trying to switch over everything to the new computer, and I don't have the password.
Give me a second.
What password are we talking about? You're on TeamSpeak right now.
Yeah, I'm on TeamSpeak with my old computer.
That's the password. I put it in TeamSpeak channel.
Alright, thanks, brother.
Sorry, I honestly had no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
I'm sorry, I should have clarified that.
That's okay. Could go without clarification.
Dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger is in H6.
H6. What the fuck is H6?
It's a system in Pravi.
Holy shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Eve?
Yeah?
My hero. He is my hero.
And he's in
If
NC
your mother's
Dot.
still alive, she'd be
Terrible.
my hero.
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Nope.
I'm trying to break myself into what Black Legion's like, so I'm just starting with like your mom jokes, and I'm just going up from there.
Okay.
I just end up in long. You guys are jinxing it. You're jinxing it.
Can we please not join LAN? Like, there's nothing I
Now you
want
double jinx.
less than to fucking join CFC.
You know, it's annoying when you pick up a book and you don't remember the name of the book. You go to look for the book, can't find it.
No.
That's annoying.
When you pick up something, it will always be the first thing.
Nope. That is not true. I could highlight this for you, and I could show you me picking something up and it not being the first one. But it's usually true. It's not always true. It's like 80% of the time.
Then check one of the other tabs, like quest items or something like that.
I did that. It's not a quest item. It was definitely just a normal book. I mean, they have a star in them, but if you just like skim over it.
It has a star on them. Yeah, you're right.
But the star is the same color as the page, right? So it's terrible.
Tragic.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you understand the full weight of the situation. I don't think you understand, sir.
Noob, did you cry at the end of Armageddon?
I probably got teary-eyed at the end of Armageddon because I was like 10 years old or something.
Yeah.
I fucking love Armageddon, bro.
I know you do.
Fucking like, oh look, Armageddon's stupid. Michael Bay, fuck you, bro. It's the bomb.
I was laughing towards the end. It was getting worse and worse.
How dare you? How dare you make fun of that movie? You're a fucking piece of shit. You're dead to me, Roy. You are fucking dunzo.
It's fucking terrible. I laughed. I laughed through the entire ending of it. He's like going superhero.
Hangman's Venom, yes. I love Hangman's Venom. That's the best fucking oil in the whole game.
Hold on, is that the one that increases your damage against humans and non-humans?
Bruce Willis has to blow up a rock before it blows up the earth.
That's not what he asked, you dummy.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Hey guys, thanks a lot. I'm all set.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Have a good
See, babe.
A pentagram in chalk.
What I asked was...
What did he ask, Roy?
Hangman's oil.
Is it the oil that burns humans but not?
Yes, it is that oil.
Yeah, I got that one super fucking...
So this is where she pursued to.
It's probably one of the best ones to have.
Because I was worried for a second that it wasn't in the game, where they changed the name of it. Because I got the one that burns beasts. And I'm like, are they counting humans as beasts? Because really a poison that works on a wolf should work on a human. For the most part.
Nice.
But you know, that is not what happened. Or if you call me a dummy again, I'll kill you. so you know. Don't fucking cross me, Roy. What? I can't kill these fucking bunny rabbits, bro. That's fucked up.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
They let you fucking behead people and shit like that, but you can't kill children.
That's just because I'm in a special story scripted area. And I was trying to be an asshole and just get a bunch of free meat by killing all these animals who won't run away from me. But, Geralt's being a pussy, he won't do it. The perfect example, I just picked up a book called Elven Sages. And where is it at? It's at the bottom.
That's racist.
That is racist, bro. It's because it's elves, so they put it at the bottom. I got no racial beef with elves.
Dual giga pulse lasers.
Female senator. I think I heard that right. The hair looks. This is another way The Witcher is better than Dragon Age. The hair in The Witcher looks so much better than the hair in Dragon Age. It's ridiculous.
Just a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
This chick wasn't in the first game.
Your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar?
Alright, my second batch of stuff.
Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
And my nomad's food is everything I want to bring.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
I already know the answer to this question. I'm gonna pick it anyway.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a...
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcox. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with his elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Alright, fellas, I'm heading to bed. Have a nice one.
Is someone hot micing right now?
I'm going to bed. Have a nice one.
Good night. Or
Good.
morning.
See ya. Am I hot micing?
Let's go then.
I hear
Yes, let's.
blowing.
User disconnected from your channel.
No, never mind.